Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the sea beauty brand Florasis. Thank you so much to Florasis for sponsoring today's video. If you're not familiar with Florasis, they're a Chinese beauty brand inspired by traditional Chinese beauty and culture. What they're most known for is their stunning packaging. It is so beautiful. But aside from that, their products combine modern beauty with natural ingredients and traditional Chinese recipes. So really well thought out, unique brand. From their packaging to their formulas, I feel like everything about this brand is unique. So I was super excited to try out a few of their products. I actually have a few more products on the way. So I think later on I might do a full face of Florasis or something like that. Let me know if that's something you want to see. But for today, I'm just going to be reviewing some of the products that I have tried so far. And yeah, letting you guys know my thoughts on the brand so far. So starting off, I have their Yurong Light Veil Smooth Protective Primer. This is an SPF primer. So they say this is a 7-in-1 product. It primes, it protects from sun, it moisturizes, it's your serum, it has a little bit of coverage, it's like a tinted moisturizer, and it also color corrects. It comes in 3 different shades. So the one I have is Snow. So Snow is meant for redness that has a neutral beige undertone, so helps to neutralize redness. Lavender is for yellow skin tones or dull skin, and Peach is for olive skin tones to help brighten the skin. So something for most skin tones. I will say right off the bat, this definitely I think is more suited to lighter skin tones. My shade anyway definitely leaves a light cast on the face. Maybe if you're a little deeper, I would go with something like the Peach. I feel like that might work better for deeper skin tones. But with the one that I did purchase, Snow, this is definitely for your lighter skin tones because it did leave a little bit of lightness to the face. Like I said, it does color correct, so it gets rid of any redness, but with that, I feel like it did lighten the skin a little bit. Like I said, it is SPF, so it has SPF 50, so you get your, like I said, moisturizer, your primer, and your SPF all in one. If you're someone that likes a product that can do it all, then I feel like you would love this product. You could literally use this product by itself and you're good to go. It also has niacinamide in it as well, which I love in my skincare. It works so nice for my skin, for textured skin. It helps to smooth and blur the skin. It's also fragrance free, so really nice for sensitive skin, which is my skin type. I am quite sensitive and reactive, so I do prefer fragrance free products. So that was something that really stood out to me. And it's also water resistant and sweat proof. So you can definitely just use this product by itself, almost like a tinted moisturizer. I personally really liked it as a base for my makeup. I just feel like it created a really nice, smooth, hydrated base for my makeup, but I do think it would look nice by itself as well. It does smooth and blur the skin. So if you're someone that doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but you like to have a little bit of something on the face, I feel like this would work really nice for that as well. But yeah, overall, I'm really impressed with this product so far. If you're looking for one product that kind of does it all in your routine, I highly recommend this one. Next, I have here a cushion foundation. So this is the Flawless Jade Natural Radiance Longwear Cushion Foundation. I'd actually never tried a cushion foundation before and had always been curious how they would lay on my skin type. So was very curious to try this product. The shade I have is N25, so good for lighter, neutral, warm undertones. I will say in the video that I'm going to show of me applying this, it definitely was too light for me. I picked it for my natural shade. In that video, I am a little bit tanned. So I do think this works perfectly when I have my natural lighter skin. But I honestly was really impressed with this straight off the bat. As someone with textured skin, I often steer away from certain radiant, luminous products because I feel like they always accentuate my texture. Whereas this one, I definitely feel like it smoothed everything out, but still gave me a really nice natural glow. It also smoothed the skin and made my skin just look overall healthier. So for me, the coverage definitely comes out as more of a medium coverage, depending on your skin, whether you have very smooth skin or if you have more texture like me, larger pores, I think will depend on how much coverage you get from this product. For me, I found it to be a buildable medium coverage. There were certain areas that I had to go in with a little more, but I was able to build up the product to get more of like a medium coverage. But overall, I feel like it really smoothed out my skin and smoothed out my overall complexion. This one is recommended for combination dry sensitive skin. They also have a matte one for oilier skin types, so something for all skin types. This one also has peptides in it as well, so really good for supporting the skin barrier. It has herbal ingredients like sunflower seed oil and also snow lotus, which helps to control excess sebum on the skin. So again, this one has skincare benefits in it. I believe all of their products actually have skincare benefits in it as well. So not only are you getting your makeup products, they're also benefiting the skin as well. So I definitely see this being something I would wear on a day where I'm not wanting to go in with too much makeup. Super easy to use. Like I said, I've always been curious to actually try a cushion foundation, and yeah, first impression, I am super impressed. It does come with your little puff as well, and then of course your product inside here. And I'm pretty sure this is a refill as well. I haven't opened it yet just because I don't want to open it until I need to use it, but I am pretty sure it feels like a refill as well, which is super nice that they add that in there. Next, I think this was probably my favorite product out of all of the ones I tried. So this is the Eastern Beat Sculpting Makeup Palette. I have it in number 2. Firstly, like, of course, the packaging is stunning on the top, but inside the products are beautiful. I have used this, and the artwork inside has actually stayed intact, which is very impressive. But the colors I love. I did use these on my face and on the eyes to create like a full look. Use the bronzer. Love this blush. I use that blush. Stunning. This for highlighting is beautiful. Like, all of the colors are beautiful. I think they had 3 different palette options, but from what I read, the 4 different designs in here are the 4 mythological creatures in East Asian culture, representing, I believe it's the 4 directions and seasons from what I read. So there's the Azure Dragon, Vermilion Bird, White Tiger, and Black Tortoise. So all of the 4 shades here each have the artwork of each creature. So you've got the tortoise down here, the dragon, the tiger, and then the bird. So I thought that was really cool as well. Just a little bit of mythology for you. But the product itself is stunning. It has like I would say a natural radiance finish. You can also use this wet or dry. So obviously if it's dry, it's going to be more like a powder. Whereas if you want to use it wet, it'll come off more as a cream if you want to do some more like sculpting. But I just use it dry and I absolutely love it. It picks up so much product, but there's no fallout. Like I said, the artwork is still there. I was really scared to dip into this product because I didn't want to destroy the artwork, but it literally stayed perfectly intact. So really impressed by that. But the fact that it did pick up so much product whilst also not having any fallout, I was really impressed by. But loving this so far. I see myself reaching for this quite a lot. It also has hydrating ingredients in it as well. So like I said, it has like a natural radiant finish, and then you're also getting some hydration in it as well. So yeah, I think this was my favorite one that I tried so far. Not only because it's absolutely stunning, but also the formula itself I was really impressed by. Then I have here their dual-ended gel eyeliner. I have it in number 1, which is the black shade. I love a gel pencil eyeliner. As someone who doesn't like going in with liquid, but I do want something that is going to be super long lasting on the eyes, I really like a gel formula like this. So you do have the brush at one side, and then of course the pencil on the other side. So I personally love going in with the pencil and then blending it out with the brush to get the shape that I want. So when you blend it out with the brush, you get more of like a softened eyeliner look. I love an eyeliner that has a brush like this because I don't know about you, but I can't just do my winged eyeliner and then leave it at that. I'm always needing to neaten it up with a brush or something. So I like that it comes with the brush. Has a really nice creamy texture as well. So very comfortable to apply. It's not pulling or tugging the skin or like scratching the skin. Very creamy and comfortable to apply. And it is also 12-hour smudge resistant. So once you do get it to the shape that you want, you would just wait a few minutes and then it's not going anywhere. It'll last the entire day. So yeah, love a gel eyeliner like this. Then the last products I have here are 2 of their lipsticks. So first is their Blooming Lovelock lipstick. I have it in the shade M9213. Firstly, obviously the packaging is just beautiful. Even the box that it comes in was stunning, but so beautiful. Also comes with a little charm, which I actually haven't taken out yet, but comes with a beautiful little charm as well. And it has like the spot to put it on the end. So it does have a little like push. It has a little keyhole here. You just push to open it. The design on these lipsticks are stunning. So from what I read, the engraving on the side of these are depicting ancient Chinese romance stories. So I feel like you're not even going to be able to see the detail on camera. I put close-ups for you as well, but I feel like you can't see it until you're in person. Like the detail on this is beautiful. Like there's people drawn in here. Like I have no idea how they did this. Like it's absolutely stunning. It does come with the Florasis logo on the top here, which I can still see on my I have used it a few times, but it's just beautiful. You have to see it in person to understand how stunning it is. Such a cool design. And I think all of their lipsticks have a design like this as well. So absolutely beautiful. But of course, aside from that as well, it is a soft matte formula, very comfortable to wear on the lips. It has jojoba oils in it and peony seed oil. So super hydrating on the lips, but very long lasting. Like I said, it's a soft matte. So you do get the longevity of a matte lipstick, but it's not drying. It's very comfortable on the lips. This one has Cotton Rose, Summer Snowflake, and Madonna Lily. So really nice hydrating ingredients. Such a beautiful formula. And then the other lipstick I have is one of their Blooming Soft Matte Love Lock lipsticks. I have it in the shade C132. In this line, all of the lipsticks come in a different color packaging. The blue is beautiful, and something I actually just discovered was that it comes with a little mirror. I haven't taken the little strip off yet, but this is a little mirror. Like, how cute is that? You can just apply your lipstick. If you're on the go, you don't have a mirror, like you have a little mirror. It's so cute. And then same for this one, you do press the button and out comes your lipstick. Again, stunning artwork around the sides. Like, this one is even more beautiful. Like, it has a little, I guess that's like the couple. Again, you probably can't see it even if I'm doing close-ups. It has like a couple on the front there, and then like it's just stunning. It's so, so beautiful. But this one also has your hydrating ingredients. So like I said, it's also a soft matte. So this one has squalane, pearl powder, lotus root silk, and lotus flower extract. So super hydrating ingredients. Also very comfortable, very long lasting as well. I love it. Honestly, like so, so cute. So impressed with the packaging. Okay guys, so those are all the products I've tried so far from Florasis. Let me know if you've tried any of these products or any other products from the brand. I would love to hear your thoughts on the brand. It was my first time trying the brand and I've been really impressed so far. I of course have a discount code for you guys to use. It'll be in my description box with links as well. So feel free to check out their website and use my discount code to get a little discount. Also, let me know if you'd like to see a full face with the brand. Like I said, I do have some other products on the way that I'm going to be trying out. So I would love to do just a full face using all their products and then showing you guys the finished look at the end. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for being here and watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!